PYSO is in its 40th season. We started in 1972 with just a small group of kids that got together to play orchestral arrangements. Now we have 3 ensembles. We have our newest group is the Wind Ensemble, and there are 30 to 50 kids that play arrangements for wind band. We have our string orchestra, and they're a little larger, 50 to 60, and they play arrangements for strings. Then we have our symphony group, which is the full symphonic ensemble with winds, brass, percussion, and strings. They're a flagship group. They've actually toured extensively. They've played in U.S. Air Force Academy, Colorado Springs, New York's Carnegie Hall. They've been overseas to Europe several times. They're going back next summer to Vienna, Salzburg. They've played in the Mozarteum. They're going back to Prague. They have actually even appeared on TV's Fox's Glee as doing sidelining work with professional actors, and that's been a great experience for them as well. The Pasadena Youth Symphony Orchestra is part of the Pasadena Symphony Association, which means that they get to interact with professional musicians and professional conductors and have a lot of really unique experiences for a youth orchestra.
I have to tell you, as a conductor, there's some fantastic moments that you experience in front of these students. One specific didn't even have to do with the performance. A student who was a phenomenal flute player from the beginning, he walked in really thinking, I'm a great player, I'm above this. And as he went through the process throughout the educational experience, we provide about 2 years he was in the orchestra. At the end of that experience, he wrote a hand letter to me explaining how when he came into the orchestra, he thought he was a good player, but he realized he wasn't a good ensemble player. And throughout the whole experience, he learned how to play in a symphony. It was this great experience that he had gotten from PYSO. And that was one of those wow moments for me, because I was able to see, wow, we're really reaching students in a way that's just phenomenal. The other piece of this is training a student to look ahead. We've had our students become professional solo violinists, as we saw last year with Jennifer Frauci. We've seen our students go to the LA Philharmonic. We've seen our students travel to the ends of the earth. Sometimes it is a method of beginning for these students to begin a life as an artist, and sometimes it's a way for a student to realize how much they love music.
I started when I was 8 years old, and in 6th grade I joined PYSO in prelude strings, and the 3 years following that I was in PYSO. And the last year I was principal. There were 2 skills that I learned my PYSO years. One was playing under pressure. My teacher, Ryan Sweeney, he taught us how to play under pressure. He had us play solos and single us out in front of sectionals. The second is leadership. I had to lead the cello section, and they had to follow me. These 2 skills helped me in my life. I am the future.
I am the future.
I am the future.
I am the future.
I am the future. I am the future. I am the future.
We are the future.